I didn't think anybody was gonna show up anyways. Too many cool people streaming right now. But I figured it was worth a try so I can vent. I'm so angry. That is the ugliest car ever. It reminds me of a El Camino, but like a new updated version of an El Camino. 'Cause I like El Camino, it's really cute. That one wasn't. Yeah, I figured as much. Got at least good streamers on right now. So I probably won't get anybody. Oh look, there's ducks! Goose. Where'd they go? There they are. Can you see them? I can hear them. Fly, little goosey, fly! I don't have a clue where they're going. I don't know why they're leaving. It's only going to be cold for 3 or 4 days, and then it's going to go back up into the 60s again. Although I'm a dick, and I really hope we get a blizzard. A wet, soggy, sloppy mess of cold, wintry, blizzardy mix on Halloween. And everybody who's out trick-or-treating gets stuck, and their car breaks down, and I hope they freeze to death and die. You heard me. I said it. I don't give a flying shit. I said everybody. Because that's what kind of fucking mood I'm in. It's raining. It was raining. Cowboys was kicking ass. I was watching the game. Cowboys was kicking butt. I was like, woo! I like that CD Lamb. I think that's his name. I like him. The only reason... Oh, hold on, I got a text message. That guy needs to go to the hospital. Uh-oh. I can't believe my phone went stupid. It never does that. Except for the 954 times it has done that, and in my phone's defense, I did drop it in a big puddle out here. Oh, man. I've been called square, but I think I'm round. I've been called round, but I think I'm lumpy, if that helps any. I like that. I've been called square, but I think I'm round. I see you, so I think you're round too, bro. Or sis, ma'am, sir, whatever the fuck you are. I don't even know what to call people anymore. That's a little tiny car. I could probably pick it up. So I'm missing the rest of the Cowboys game, which is fine, because I don't really care. The only reason I even like the Cowboys is because Diggs is on there. I'm not gonna lie, I like him. The whole family's great. LOL, I'm a dude. Good deal. Well, because, like, you know, even if it looks like a dude, you're still not allowed to call it a dude anymore. You gotta ask them what they would like to be called, what their pronouns are, what the fuck ever. I'm old. If you look like a dude, I'm gonna call you sir. If you look like a bitch, I'm gonna call you ma'am. And if I get it fucked up, well, Sorry, my bad. But it's not like we're gonna be besties anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. I'm 42 years old. I don't know what any of this alphabet crap really means. I mean, I get the LGBT, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, but you got 27 other letters behind that, and it doesn't make any sense to me. And like I was watching YouTube, and this dumb little twit sitting there asking her 2-month old baby, I think it was, if it wanted to be a girl or a boy. Like, really? I'm watching my Redskins whoop up on the Eagles. My, I think that says I know, right? It's fucking clown world. Crazy times. You're not lying. It used to be back in the day, you'd go to a bar, and if you got, you got drunk, sometimes you ended up kissing another guy, in a dress or whatever, if you didn't check for the Adam's apple now. But dude, now you gotta lift up everybody's skirt to see what the fuck's going on under there. Not me, I don't think I could do it. You aren't that old. No, but I feel like it. I can't believe the Eagles are losing to the Redskins. I'm lagging a little. My connection is crap. My connection is crap too, sir. I'm sitting out in my little crying corner, see? Back behind the hotel. All by my lonesome, crappy connection, but it's quiet. No moochers. No idiots, no snoopers, no snitches. Just me, myself, my weed, and my coffee. The circle thing is circling. It's on mine. Oh, man. Yeah, mine will do that, too. I just sit there, and I'll be talking, and it just gets... And I'm just like, really? Are you really going to buffer right now? So how old are you? And how long you been a Redskins fan? Obviously, you've been a Redskins fan long enough to know that they are the Redskins and not the fucking Commandos or Commanders or whatever the fuck they got called now. Uh-oh, I lost him. Nope, there he is. I upgraded from Windows 95 to Professional 6 years ago. I don't know why it's still slow. I don't know what none of that means, sweetheart. I don't know how to use computers. I'm on my little cheap-ass, broke-down, busted-up, cracked-up, fucked-up phone. But, man, it sucks. Because, I mean, you said you upgraded from Windows to Professional, so you would assume that it would be fucking quick as shit because, Professional, you gotta get your business out there and shit, but it's a bullshit for it being slow. Now me, I'm homeless and I live in a hotel. So any Wi-Fi I get, I take advantage of. Oh, this hotel, though, it does have pretty good Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna lie. I can connect pretty easily. Except for the fact that I gotta sit there and disconnect and reconnect every 6 fucking minutes. Not really. It's like every 4 or 5 hours. A couple of times a day. But it really sucks when I'm in the middle of hanging out in a live stream and a giveaway, doing a stream, looking for somebody to talk to, what the fuck ever, and I gotta go and disconnect, reconnect just to get back on the internet. So I got tea for my throat so that way I don't sound like a man. I am sick as a dog. I have nobody to take care of me. Nobody cares. I'm whiny when I'm sick. I just want somebody to snuggle up to. And some light. Yep, you're still here. I see you. I see you right there. Do you see me? Hi. Listen, do you see me? Yep, I see you. So where are you from? What kind of work do you do? What kind of bullshit you get into? I still see you. It still says I got 2 people in chat. Okay, I see it here. Yep, that was me. I'm hiding behind the camera. I got all the clothes in God's country on today. But it's fucking cold. Hi, VMC. 3 people. Good deal. Thank you. How you doing, sweetheart? Mwah. Missed you, buddy. I'm Marilyn. The burbs, huh? Alright. I know somebody from Maryland. At least I used to know somebody from Maryland. This guy, Spaghetti Eddie, used to go on, he used to own a chat line, a phone chat line, called the Get Down Lounge. And I loved the fuck out of that one. And he was from Maryland, I believe. Ghetto ass drunk. I still love him, though. He was a good guy. Yep, now I know 2 people from Maryland. I'm good, how about you? VMC, I'm in a bad mood. I want to kick puppies and stab people. No, I don't. I mean, I do, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm just having a bad day. I feel like crap, my eyes swollen. My fucking 2 toes on my right foot are all swollen and bruised. I blew my nose so hard it started bleeding. Club baby seals. Yeah, let's fucking club the shit out of the bastards. Tenderize them and then sell them. Let it all out. I'm trying. What's the matter, you? Yeah, see, okay, I just have issues right now. Issues. I'm very upset because I had a boyfriend for 6 years. Almost 7 years. And we lost the apartment in March. We ended up homeless in a hotel. And then in August of this year, this cocksucker went and cheated on me and replaced me with a fucking linebacker looking bitch. Snaggletooth, rotten teeth, pumpkin face, linebacker looking bitch. And if you're watching, you snaggletooth cow, can't do a damn thing because I didn't say your name. Ha! Fuck you. I already asked. I got permission. So, yeah, so that's what happened. And then, the whole time he was with me, that man had a roof over his head. Food on his stomach. He's with this dumb cunt. And now he's getting kicked out. He ain't got a place to go because she's fucking stupid. Longer story that I'm probably not allowed to talk about. Dang, fucking, don't worry about her. He's the fuck up. Yep, you're right. Dang, how do you really feel? Oh, man, let me tell you, because so we got the linebacker-looking cow that stole my boyfriend. And I sat there and I cried, because she was my friend. I cried. Everybody told me, oh, Jody, get a friend, Jody, get a friend. I got a friend and she stole my boyfriend. I cried. I said, don't steal him. I said, I love the fuck out of him. He is the only one I'm ever going to be with. Please don't steal my boyfriend. In tears, crying. She looked me dead in the face and said, oh, I would never do that, I would never do that. Fucking lying cunt. I hope your whole fucking family blows up in that shitty piece of shit car you got. The cat fucking too. Ha! Hot water heater with a dress on, Jolene? Yeah, something like that. I'm so angry. Should have done my plates. Oh, here comes the geese, guys. Here comes the geese. Can you see them? Probably not. Can you hear them at least? I had a shitty camera. Let's see. There they are. They're flying back to Canada. I don't fucking know why. Let them go. Fly, little geese. Fly back to Canada. Canada. I got a YouTube friend that lives in Canada. You see him? Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, my camera's crappy. I mean, dude, I just dropped it in the fucking puddle 20 minutes ago or so. I did too. And I yelled bad cuss words. And then I looked up and, well, there was a big black man there. I was like, fuck. So let's just keep it at that. Pro tip. When bird watching, you keep mouth closed. fuck yeah. You keep your mouth closed and don't look up. You wear sunglasses or a shield or something. But they say if you get shit on by a bird while it's flying over you, it's supposedly good luck. That's happened to me once. And like I said, I am single, homeless, broke, sick, in a motel. So I don't think that was good luck. Stopped up at the Indian reservation today with the natives and got me some Gorilla Glue #4. Not too bad. I kind of like it. But they had one up there called Good Luck in China. Oh, I don't ever want to go to China. Even though everything that we have that's made isn't, I don't want to go to China. I don't like Chinese food. I don't like being around people that are shorter than me. I'm sorry for all the midgets and dwarfs out there. Little people make me feel weird. GG #4. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like and what it says on the pack, on the bag. Tastes really good too. Not gonna lie, I don't mind spending a little bit extra money for this one instead of the Blue Dream. I mean, I like the Blue Dream the way it tastes, but it's super seedy. I like this one. And then they were having a little event thingy there, and there was weed and shrooms and fucking hash and edibles. They had Skittles, but they had the sour ones. I don't like the sour ones. Only edibles I really like are the Skittles. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's the only thing that's ever caught a buzz off of. Hell no. Nope. No China. I wouldn't travel overseas. Our government will leave you there if there's trouble. You're goddamn right. They sure the fuck will. They sure the fuck will. I have no sympathy for anybody who's going over to other countries, knowing what kind of fucking relationship we have with those other countries. Nah, y'all niggas need to stay right the fuck over here in the United States of America, where it's safe. If you want to go to China, Korea, wherever, Afghanistan, Istanbul, Afghanistan, where the fuck ever, you want to go over there, you're taking your own risk. Adios. I don't feel sorry for you because we ain't coming to get you. You ain't important. I don't even think we'd go get the president if he was over there. And then I got in a debate yesterday with a 10-year-old, 11-year-old boy. And he's all for Biden. He's like, fuck Trump. And I'm like, I ain't saying Trump's the guy to go to. I ain't saying, I couldn't even tell you who to vote for this time. I couldn't tell you. I think we're all just screwed. We used to have good relations, but Joe fucked up. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I was just going to say something, but I forgot. He's the president. You can't say take him out. But I just said the president and take him out in the same sentence twice. One more time, SWAT team's going to show up. I'd be like, yo, I was like, got his coffee and some pot. I ain't taking nobody out. I would vote for Trump. I would. If I was a voting guy, I would. I mean, he didn't do that bad of a job. If you take a look at what Trump had to deal with when he was pregnant, when he was president, not pregnant. Oh my God, could you imagine Trump pregnant? But if you look at what Trump dealt with while he was president, I think he handled it pretty well. Better than most. I mean, at the end of the day, you put a reality TV star in the president's chair, and then you expect there not to be drama and chaos? Are you serious? I think Trump did good. I think he had a lot of good ideas, a lot of good plans. At least when we had Trump, we were friends with... we weren't friends, but we were, hanging out with the bear. You know what I mean? We didn't have to worry about Russia because Trump was just like, yo, that's my homie. He's a little crazy, but we're gonna get him on our side. You know, I mean, I do. I'd rather be friends with Russia than be enemies with Russia, to be perfectly honest. And I don't give a flying shit what anybody says. Do I agree with the war in Ukraine? No. I don't know what the fuck it's about. I don't care. I think war is stupid. All it does is kill people and cause chaos for everybody. But I think President Trump had the right idea, snuggling in there with Putin, and I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. And I hope he comes back. Even you see it exactly right. Yeah, yeah. And I'm not a political person. I ain't got a clue about the whole situations and everything. I observe and then I just spit out what I see, and that's what I see. That's what I seen Trump doing. I seen him trying to make our country exactly as he said, great again, powerful again, respected again. Because we are not powerful. We are not respected. Sorry to say, guys, we are not a great country no more. Alright, VMC, honey, I will see you. I'll see you later. Russia wouldn't have invaded Ukraine and Iran was on their heels. Yeah, I spent many years in war. I agree. Yep. Take care, VMC. Tell Caporal tell Caporal to redeem Gopher for me. Big hugs. Mwah. And I'm not a pacifist or nothing like that. I'm actually a really big fucking bully and a giant dickhead. And I'm proud of it. I don't give a fuck. But I don't agree. I don't agree with the wars. People just get hurt. Innocent people. Fucks up the economy. Fucks up other countries' economies. And then I don't get it. I really don't. But I'm telling you, I would definitely go for Trump. I mean, who else out there is going to put in any effort to actually make this country what it once was? To make this country, get this country back up into the power rankings. Build up our economy. Yes, the COVID, stimulus checks, all fucked up the economy and everything like that, but it is repairable. You just gotta have the right guy in there pushing the rules. Instead of a puppet sitting there blurting out other people's agendas instead of his own. Joe Biden, he needs to go into a nursing home. I'm sorry, he's got dementia. He probably wears a diaper. You can't be pooping your pants on stage. He never has a clue where to go or how to get there. Civilians are the ones who wind up losing most at the end. Please vote next November. I will vote. You know what? I will. Just because you asked me to. Next time I go in for my appointment with social services, I am going to register to vote. Because, hey, maybe my one vote will make a difference. And even if it doesn't, I can still complain because at least I put forth the effort to put the right person in office. Oh, they're doing scratch offs on that channel. Thank you, good for you. It will make a difference. I hope so. And you know what? I'm going to take the kid to get registered to vote too because she's 19. I didn't have her register to vote last year. Gonna have to tell her to register to vote this year. Get her started early. At least get her into democracy while we have it before anything, I don't know. You hear the things about uh, turning into socialism, turning into communism, and blah blah blah. But you sit there and you think, oh, that can't happen here, but it could. It could possibly. And if you take a look at some of the aspects that are happening, there's bits and pieces of each one of them coming into play. So, I think teaching the kid to put forth the effort and put her opinion out there, see if she can make a difference. I think that's a good lesson. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, and it sounds racist, and I don't mean it to. I really don't, because I'm not a racist person. Ah, shit, here comes some more geese. Here they are. You see? They're going back to fucking Canada. You guys are going the wrong way. You guys are going the wrong way. You little bastards. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. I had a brain fart. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Our country has a lot of homeless people. Some of those homeless people are lazy scumbags who don't want to help themselves. They deserve to be homeless. I'm lagging. Sorry, I missed a bunch. How old? 19? Yep, my daughter is going to be 19 in November. Gonna be 19 in November. She doesn't. My oldest is 15. Oh, nice, nice. Now, Kayla's not big on politics and stuff, but she joined the conversation last night, and she had a few good points, so I think getting her registered to vote might be a good thing for her. I really think that this asylum seeker crisis that all of a sudden the United States has to deal with is bullshit. I'd be honest, I don't understand why you can't just not let them in. I don't understand. I'm just confused. We have so many people here in the United States. And here's the thing. Where are you? The geese are flying over now. A minute behind. Oh, I am in New York. I am in between Rochester and Buffalo, New York. And I really do. I don't think they should be letting the asylum seekers, migrants, whatever you want to call them. I don't think they should come in here. Because we can't take care of our own people. We got people who fought for our country, fought for our freedom, fought for whatever. We have people who served our country. Lost limbs and family members, went crazy, seeing all sorts of horrible things. And they're living out on the streets. Nobody gives two shits or a flying fuck. They're living out on the streets. They're starving. They're freezing. They're laying on the ground. Just there. Laying on benches. And people just walk by them. They cuss at them. These people fought for your country. How can you sit there and let them sleep on the bench in the cold, in the rain, underneath newspapers, eating out of the garbage? That's bullshit. That's what makes me mad. It's because you got all these people coming in from all these other places, and they get free room, free board, free this, free that, fuck this, whatever. Get a nice little house with the 27 kids, and this poor old man lost his leg and his left arm, and he's sitting out on the bench begging for money so he could get a goddamn cheeseburger. Ugh. There goes the filter queen. Do 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 do. Fucking snitch. And that one's shaped funny too. But yeah, I'm in New York. They keep flying back from Canada to here, across the lake. I don't know why. I mean, probably because the weather's been weird, but. Is it mean to hope somebody gets hit by a car? I hope a car comes flying out of nowhere. No, I don't, because I don't want nothing bad to happen to my child. The only person I care about, my kid. Illegal aliens are stealing our tax money, and there are terrorists and everything else. I fought in Iraq and Afghanistan. I agree lots. I agree lots of vets need help. They do, and they're not getting the fucking help that they need. They're not getting the help that they deserved. They're not getting the help that they earned. I don't care. I think if you fought in the war and you come back, and you're not in the army no more or whatever, but you come back, if you went overseas and you fought for our country, you come back and you need help, you should automatically get it. I'm not saying buy you a mansion or $100 steak dinner. I'm saying you shouldn't be left on the fucking streets to suffer. Everyone is a Bills fan up there. Not everyone, but quite a few of them. I am. I definitely am. I love Buffalo. They're fucking up. They could do so much better. I don't know why they're not playing like they're supposed to be playing. But I still love the Bills. It's a family thing. Looks what it does. Hi, 710. What are you doing, Rigged? How you doing? Kids are our future, and we are mortgaging their future away. That much is true. Did you catch the press conference where Joe Biden said that the kids belong to the government, that they own our children? And I'm just sitting there yelling at the TV like, nah, you don't own my kid. You ain't sitting there telling my kid it got. Oh, there's more ducks. There's keys. Hold on, here they come. They spread out this time. They're going back to Canada. Wrong way, guys. I'm glad you're doing good, 7 times. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, and then they gave, was it 50,000 or 500,000 people of those asylum seekers in New York City. They gave them automatic work cards or whatever to them without going through the whole thing, just so they can help out the economy, supposedly. You just put 500, however many people, I think it was 500,000. You just let all the motherfuckers in without a background check, gave them work permits, and now they're out there living the good life, and you don't know who the fuck you left in. Alibaba, jihad crap. You don't know what kind of terrorists you let in here. I heard old Joe say that, old bastard. Yep. I don't watch politics. I watch everything. I'm not gonna lie. They should get help if they want it. I understand. I'm a Redskins fan. I can never change. Yep, I'm a Bills fan. Bills till I die. Lost the sound some. And probably my phone because I dropped this bitch right in the water. I sure did. It's back. Yeah, they let in millions. And then there was a news article 2 or 3 months ago where they were screening these asylum seekers, and they found they stumbled upon 2 terrorists that were wanted. Stumbled upon. Like, are you serious? So you stumbled upon 2, you let 750,000 in. So there's probably what? About 1,000 of them out there just running around New York and Chicago. just let in whoever the fuck you want. Don't care. Just because you want to look like, I don't know, I don't even understand the reasoning behind it. You're taking all the other countries, people that they don't want. They got too many of them, so send them here, but we got more than enough. Can't even take care of our own people. And again, I'm not saying that, a mom and a dad with 4 or 5 little kids shouldn't want a better life for their family. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be able to come here and work for it. I'm saying that they should come here the right way and go about it the right way and not get a brand new house, not get $750 a month in food stamps, $300, $400, $500 a month in cash, get your rent paid. I don't like that. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. All 750,000, yes. In Western New York, just in Western New York, there's 750,000 homeless people. That's only one part of New York. Almost 180 this year alone. Not to mention the millions of millions of Godways, yep. Do it the right way. Yes, that's what they should do. They should come here the right way, do it the right way, and, just like this sounds bad, but just like 20 years ago, the older migrants, older Mexicans that come here, they got their little work passes or green cards or whatever, work permits, worked their way to get permanent citizenship, raise their families here. Everybody went to college. It was a great deal. Now you're just sneaking in and getting on the welfare and making little puppies. I'm sorry, migrants make a lot of pups. Oh, my birds. That sounded bad, but it's true. Tell me it's not true. You guys are going the wrong way. Sometimes I think it's the same flock. There is no reason behind it. They created a whole new class. Think a job is tough to find now. Oh yeah, I know. All food stamps out by 90% to pay for Ukraine. You all know anyone on food stamps? How much did it cut last year? I get food stamps, but I don't get a lot. I don't get enough to last me the month. And it really sucks. Because, you see, if you got kids, then you're good. You can get all the welfare you want. My kid just turned 18 and went to college. Just turned 19. She's going to be 19. She just started college this year. So, I don't get hardly anything. I don't. But then you sit there and you see people, brand new $80 shoes, gold chains, fancy clothes, fancy car, bunch of kids, $1,200, $1,200 in food stamps a month. I'm like, wow, really? They get a new phone. They get a new phone and $2,000 a month until their court date is years from now, right? Yep, everything paid up until it's time. Who knows if you're even going to be alive when that comes, so you get a free ride. It really bothers me. And I'm not saying it bothers me because I can't get a free ride. I would love to get a free ride. I mean, technically, I am being put up by social services, so it is a free ride, or else I would be on the streets. But you got to do a lot of stuff to get... I have to do a lot of stuff in order to stay here. It's not fun and games, free every day, all night, room service, swimming pool kind of crap. It is crazy. It is. And I've been here since March. And I want to say, I've contacted over 600 apartments throughout New York. Apartments, trailers, whatever, and I have not been able to find one. You know why? Because there's nowhere to live in New York State unless you're rich, because all the cheap places are filled up. I've never got food stamps. I signed up once and they gave me $12. I told them to keep it. Yep, and it's some bullshit too. They're just like, oh, well, you only qualify for, this much. Bitch, I've been paying taxes for all these years. So where's my help? And you can't go into the social services and be like that because that's when I first had to apply for food stamps when I got whatever. I did. I was just like, dude, I've paid taxes for over 20 years, and now I come to you for just a little bit of help, and you tell me I have to do this, and this, wait 45 days to get emergency food stamps while we're starving right now. That's retarded. Is your daughter with you, or is she somewhere else? What kind of job do you do? I am currently trying to get SSI. I did get denied. I'm doing the second part, trying to get it. I had to fill out the request for, there's more geese, request for something. And then if they deny that, I'm not taking them to court. I'm just going to go ahead and try to find a job. And then if I get hurt, then we'll see what happens. And nope, she is not with me. She is living in the dorms on campus. The one thing about this whole being undomiciled situation is that if you're considered homeless, you automatically get a dorm room. So that worked out in her favor. But she's thinking she's going to do 2 years here and then transfer to Niagara Falls for a 4 year program and then go from there. Because I told her, I said, listen, I said, once you graduate, you got a couple of choices. You move the fuck out, you get a job and you contribute, or you go to school. Look at all these cocksuckers. Hi guys. So, but I guess if I do have to find a job, it's gonna have to be something that doesn't require a lot of lifting. A lot of lifting or a lot of pulling or pushing. My whole left side is fucked up. I have blood clots and Paget Schroeder syndrome, and they took a rib out through my neck and some muscle, and it's just crazy. What kind of job do you want? Dorms on campus? Nice. That's a relief to all. That's a relief. Well, I'm happy. Yep. It would probably be just a simple job. Cashiering somewhere, waitressing somewhere, um, packaging stuff somewhere. Just a manual labor job. I'm not stupid, but I'm not certifiably educated. I have no degrees, but I know stuff. And which is another reason why I made the kid, go to school, because I ain't gonna be here forever. I'm not gonna be able to take care of you. I am gonna fucking die, and it might be soon. We will see. So she needs to learn how to be able to take care of herself, and in order to do that, you need an education. It's close to 80 here in DC today. The geese are flying the wrong way. I know! I think it's like 48 here. 48 or 49 somewhere. It's in the real low 50s, real high 40s somewhere, and damp. And like I said, it's going to be cold, and we're supposed to get snow right around Halloween. Not enough snow because I want a fucking blizzard. And then it's going to be 60 and 70 at the end of the week. That's why the geese are all confused, because we keep going from 75 to 45, 75, 45. Damn, you are missing a bunch of parts. Can you get disability? 42 is too young to check out. I am. I am trying to get, Social Security disability. Like I said, I'm not going to fight for it. I'm going to fill out the other part of the I don't know what the fuck it's called. Oh, I can't think. I got a brain for it, but I'm gonna fill out that, and I just to see, because I don't want to go to court. I really don't want to wait forever because I need money now. I know that sounds like silly, but again, I've been in a hotel since March. I'm currently alone, so I had to figure out this for myself because I had plans with the person I was with. I had a whole everything planned out, trailer, got funds, whatever, but and he checked out. So now I gotta figure out what my plan is now, and I can't wait around for Social Security to figure out what to do with me. I figure if I get a job and I hurt myself even more, if I cripple myself even more, then I have a better shot of getting it next time, I guess. I love snow. Yep, I don't really like snow anymore. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I used to love the cold, I used to love the snow. Now that I'm getting older, my bones are hurting and they're taking stuff out of me and they want to put stuff in me and they have no idea what's going on with my blood. I don't have enough hemoglobin to I think that's what they said it was to test to check my diabetes, and I'm just fucked up. So I'm severely anemic, and which just really makes me really cold all the time, really cold and really white. Get a social worker to help you. We pay for people like you, not illegal people who stroll across the border. I agree. Don't hurt yourself. I'm gonna try not to. I got a number off a lady that used to work with my daughter when cause I got custody of one of my daughter's friends after her mother died. I tried that, take care of her, but she can't do nothing with teenagers these days. Well, teenagers that you can't beat, I could beat mine. But anyways, so she was like a social worker. And she gave me a number to call, and I'm gonna call them tomorrow to see um, what other funds are available, what other housing might be available. Um, me and the cats now. I don't need a 2 bedroom apartment anymore. I don't need. So everything's changed a little bit. So Heather told me just to give her a call, and she, sent Heather. Heather sent her a message saying that I was going to be calling her, and she, maybe she'll be able to point me in the right direction. But they have this thing where you have to sign it and request. Uh, it's just kind of like a request form for them to reconsider. That's what it is, a request for reconsideration. And on the thing it says, well, why should we, what's the problem? And I don't believe that having me bend over in the doctor's office is an adequate way of of determining whether or not I can perform activities in everyday. I think that you should make me do stuff that I would do in everyday life so you can see how limited I am. And then I put period. Not period, but PERIOD. You need to take care of yourself. You need help. I hope you get taken care of. You are worth it. Call the number. Keep calling. Be a pain in the ass. Call and call. Uh-oh, sound drop. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I will. I am gonna. I mean, I was pretty close to just giving up probably a couple of, I would say about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I still want to. But I think I could do this. I gotta be able to do it, I guess. It just really sucks when you have everything planned out and then one thing after another keeps happening and it fucks everything up. Like, I wasn't supposed to be homeless. Hear me now? Good deal. Good deal. Like, I wasn't supposed to be homeless. This is not me. I don't I don't do poor, I guess I could say. And I know that sounds, stuck up, condescending, or whatever, but I don't do poor. And for the last 4 years, 4 or 5 years, I've been broke. I've been piss broke. I haven't been able to do a goddamn thing. It's been pretty shitty. And everybody's like, oh, pray, please pray. And I'm just like, listen, don't tell me to pray because me and God got beef right now. Shit ain't going right with him. So I ain't praying. But I'm going to keep my head up and I'm going to try not to give up. I got numbers. It'll be okay. Don't give up. People love you and need you. Yeah, my daughter does. And my cats too. So you're right there. It's almost like I want to take a mental health break. I don't even know what one of those are. I've heard of them. I've heard people talk about mental health breaks and mental health vacations and whatever. And I think it's just a bunch of nonsense, to be perfectly honest. But I think I can use that as an excuse to check out. Give me 3 weeks. Let me clear my head. No, because 3 weeks and I could miss a good apartment or a good trailer, so gotta be on it. I'm still calling the trailer park tomorrow about that other trailer, even if he doesn't want to help me with that. Because then I'll just find somebody who will help me with that. Fuck it. Be the person your daughter looks up to. I don't know if I could be that person anymore. I could be close to that person, though. I mean, at least I can say I kept a roof over that kid's head, education, clothes on her back, and food in her belly until she was an adult. I did that much. Be persistent. Rich people get mental health breaks. Poor people go to jail. That is so true. Hi, Lisa Anderson. It's good to see you, too. Welcome, welcome. That is so true. Rich people get mental health breaks and poor people go to jail. That is so true. And it really sucks that it's true because, I mean, if one person, I am being that person. I'll be that person again. Like this lady I used to work with, she used to take mental health days. Like, she got a note from her doctor that says that if her anxiety starts acting up or whatever, that she has to be allowed to go home and they can't fire her. And Jen used to take mental health days twice a week. Every week. It just so happens that her mental health days were on the weekends. That really pissed me off. I put salt in that bitch's coffee plenty of times. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it made me feel better to see her take a sip of her coffee and then spit it out. Mental health break that bitch. So what are you up to today, Lisa? Is it cold at your place? Where are you at? I don't even remember where you're at. I don't even think I've ever asked you. Sounds like a nice government job. Well, she was working for the county, and yes, I did get moved. I did get moved. I'm back over at the Red Roof now. I am good until the 14th of November, as long as I behave. And I've been behaving. You're in North Carolina. Okay, okay, yep. So it was a county job. She was store, and if you get like Medicaid, food stamps. Oh, my phone's dying. Medicaid, food stamps, or cash assistance. Any of the three, all of the three, one of the three, any of them, you have to do what they call workfare. You have to work off that amount of money. And I've had Medicaid for about 15 years. So I had to do hours there. And yeah, no. I would punch that bitch right in her face. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Maryland, the burbs. It's been nice today. It's been crappy today. It's been really, really damp and cold. But my phone is dying. Somebody's calling me. I will talk to you all later. I love you, Jules. You came too late.